So I'm going to talk about aggressiveness and passivity. Aggressiveness is really arrogance. It's a bullying mentality. Now, don't feel offended or feel bad at any of this talk, because none of us are perfect. We're all trying to work. It takes constant work to find the right balance to be the best we can be, to be our true personalities. We don't just be ourselves all the time. We've got to work at that. So we always got to work on finding that, bringing ourselves down to be more assertive, or lifting ourselves up to finding a nice balance. So we're not offending others, but also being true to ourselves. Aggressiveness, again, let's focus on this. It's a I'm good, you stink mentality. What tends to happen with aggressive people, we all are a little insecure. We're all a little not totally feeling super confident with what we're doing. So what happens a lot with aggressive or arrogant people is they're not feeling totally in control with themselves. And so what they like to do is control everybody around them, kind of bully people around them to trying to somehow gain that sense of security and control. By if they're in control of those, then it makes themselves feel better. Again, it's an I'm good, you stink mentality. It's a yelling, screaming, I'm great, to try and gain control of the environment, the surrounding environment, the situation we're in. What happens with aggressive people, or even passive people, that's how they're gaining control, and it's a false, fake confidence. Underlying philosophy of these two mindsets is the comparison with somebody else, to be better or worse than somebody else. So let's talk about passivity for a second, being passive. Passive is a I stink, you're great mentality. Now, that doesn't seem as threatening as an aggressive, arrogant, bullying mentality, but it's still just as bad because we're comparing ourselves with others. So this is fake confidence, this is no confidence at all. Both these two are built off very unstable foundations and won't stand the test of time. And one of the most prevalent things about building confidence is built over consistently performing well. Some of the best athletes I've ever studied, one of my favorite is Greg Maddux, great baseball player. I found out not too long ago that early in his career he's getting beaten up in the minors. He went to see a sports psych over the summer, spent a time. Basically, he summed it up this easy. The sports psych guy taught me to like myself, which to me basically got him to calm down, not be so aggressive or uptight, or maybe he was passive, I don't know, but helped him to feel good about himself. When we're assertive, we're not afraid to express our point, we're not afraid to stand up for ourselves, we're just being ourselves, being the best we can be.